This is like the perfect guy. Alex Pretti is the guy you would want to date your daughter.
Now it turns out, surprise, surprise, that there is video coming out of some of the things that this Alex Pretti guy has been doing over the last 2 weeks. And here's video of him about 2 weeks ago. And you tell me if this guy is just the generic, peaceful, nurse-like protester.
This is a moment the news movement filmed on January 13th in Minneapolis, showing a man who appears to be Alex Pretti interacting with federal immigration agents 11 days before Border Patrol shot and killed him. Our footage was by the BBC, whose facial recognition technology confirmed his identity to a 97% degree of accuracy.
Okay, so there he is 2 weeks ago. He's kicking the car. You could see he broke the taillight. He's spitting at them and everything else. They came out and they kind of got in his face for a second, but he was not arrested. He was not taken away. Now, did they likely know who he was at that point? And perhaps will we find out more on the day that he was killed? Did they know? You know, they see him out there and like, oh, that's the same guy that, 10 days ago was attacking our cars and spitting us and everything else. Now, he should have been arrested. That guy should have been in jail. He should have never been killed because he should have been in jail. You can't attack a federal car. And again, this just goes to show how the Minnesota police themselves are in dire dereliction of their duty. ICE has been put up in an almost unwinnable situation. All right, if you follow politics, you know everyone's got an opinion. Your group chats the pundits, and yes, even me. But on Polymarket, you get something better. Well, maybe not than me, but it's still pretty good. Real odds on what's actually likely to happen. Polymarket is a prediction market where people trade on real events, elections, debates, policy moves, and more. And it doesn't stop at politics. You'll find markets on the economy, tech, sports, pop culture, and even random internet moments that blow up for a week. It's live, transparent, and gives you a legit vibe check on what people really think. You've definitely heard about Polymarket before, so take a second and check it out. Head on over to polymarket.com right now. But now I want to shift to the media portion of this, because over the last couple of days, we've shown you some of these videos on mainstream media, they're making this guy out to be a hero. Now, I never was making him out to be a hero, and that's why I'm not shocked at all that, of course, video came out showing you what an absolute radical nutbag, violent nutbag he was, right? Well, here are Anna Navarro, Tim Walz, and Elizabeth Warren telling you how great Pretti was before that video leaked.
This is like the perfect guy. Alex Pretti is the guy you would want to date your daughter.
Agents 11 days before Border Patrol shot and killed him.
What they did was, and with Renee Good, what they did is they hit at the best of us doing activities that are at the core of what it means to be American.
Caring for people was at the core of who he was. He was incapable of causing harm. Alex carried patience, compassion, and calm.
I mean, these people are, they should be so, again, don't spray apple cider vinegar on them, but they should be mocked into oblivion. Like Anna Navarro, someone at CNN right now, CNN or over at The View, like she should be fired. And I don't mean that in like the cancel culture sense of she should be mobbed and everything else. But she has the temerity, the gall to get on that program on CNN and she knows nothing about this guy. All she knows is about the fight that left him dead when he brought a loaded gun to an ICE rally. She knows nothing about him. He's the perfect man who should date your daughter. She's literally making up a completely fabricated fairy tale about this guy that is then debunked hours later. Like, she should be fired. If that's not a fireable offense at a news organization, I guess that the View maybe isn't news, it's just a clown show. But like that you let her sit at that table, that is far more of a condemnation of you morons over at CNN than it is of Anna Navarro, who doesn't deserve anyone's respect. Tim Walz, he's the best of us. Yeah, the best of us is a guy who runs around spitting on random people and attacking federal property. And yeah, he's the best of us. And Elizabeth Warren, what was it? He's incapable. He's incapable of doing anything mean. You people have it's not that you have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even care what reality is because you are propagandists who put your ideology over truth.